I'm very positive about apprenticeships, and Peter Foster's article in the Financial Times yesterday, as seems to be reprinted today with some modifications, highlights the potential of apprenticeships epitomized by Jamie Clark's hands-on experience at LISI Aerospace. Clark's story, beginning with childhood tinkering with circuits and evolving into a prestigious apprenticeship at Coventry's Manufacturing Technology Centre, underscores the transformative impact of well-funded, targeted training. Yet, as Foster reveals, Clark's path is the exception, not the rule, due to chronic underinvestment and bureaucratic obstacles in the UK's apprenticeship system. The data paints a bleak picture. Between 2015 and 2024, apprenticeship starts dropped by 45%, with young entrants declining by nearly half. Engineering apprenticeships, critical to industries like aerospace and manufacturing, also saw a 42% decrease, even with the Conservative introduced apprenticeship levy aimed at boosting investment. The problem lies in funding shortfalls. For example, the 27,000 cap on funding for Level 3 engineering apprenticeships is insufficient to cover the £36,000 cost, forcing providers to cut back or close. Labour's response, led by Chancellor Rachel Reeves, suggests restructuring the existing levy into a more flexible growth and skills levy. This would allow companies like LISI Aerospace to utilise funds more effectively, addressing concerns that current restrictions make it unfeasible to offer accredited apprenticeships. Industry leaders such as MTC's David Grayley agree on the need for boosted post-16 apprenticeship funding, stressing that current sponsorship arrangements, such as MTC's reliance on Lloyds Bank, are unsustainable long-term solutions. Yet the challenges are manifold. Competition for resources from sectors like tech, healthcare, and green industries, coupled with administrative hurdles, hampers progress. Labour's proposed foundation apprenticeships, focusing on entry-level roles, aim to redirect funding from higher-level apprenticeships, aligning with industrial strategy goals. However, as David Hughes from the Association of Colleges points out, the UK's employer investment in workforce development remains lower than OECD averages, hinting that even the proposed changes might fall short unless the overall funding pool expands. My own idea is that apprenticeships should be further developed, and on arriving in this country by an illegal route, migrants should be offered an apprenticeship option to fast-track their resettlement visa, their refugee visa. And I think that would be apprenticeships, particularly in those businesses that have shortfalls. I don't think that's really on the table at the moment. It should be. And apprenticeships. So if somebody were to arrive in this country by boat, or under a lorry or whatever, they should be offered two options, or one option with 2 points: a fast-track English language course and an apprenticeship course in a business which is in need of further workers. So while the Labour government's proposed reforms indicate a promising shift towards flexibility and focus, significant barriers persist. Without increased investment in streamlined processes, the apprenticeship scheme, the path exemplified by Jamie Clark, will remain out of reach for many young Britons. It's a situation Foster argues the UK can ill afford if it hopes to cultivate a skilled workforce for the future. But a skilled workforce is here. We just aren't using it. That is the problem.